Hello and welcome to our Lifestream D&D campaign, Equivocation, currently titled. I'm your Hesper. I'm your DM Hesper, and tonight, joined by the usual minus Bubba. Uh, and let's see here. So I guess we'll go ahead and pick up with the synopsis. So last time we left off, you guys came across the look more than likely human female alongside the road. Looked like she was wounded. There was blood splattered on the rock on her and such. You guys decided to investigate. She insisted quite frequently that you guys go help her lover, which through a couple of things, you guys kind of stumbled upon this actually being probably a bandit trap, more than likely. And seemed like, yeah, the lover conveniently at some point came out and it's like, "I'm safe," and such, and after that point, he, took her as you guys decided to possibly scare whatever other bandits there were around, causing them to hurl some kind of gas coughing bombs at you and, flee away off into the distance. Uh Feeling like you guys did a good job, you guys continued on your way and left that alone. Uh, Running, I think occasionally running across another cart and such. Going the opposite direction. Traveling for the next 2 days, nothing else really of note until you get to the outskirts. After pushing it on that second day to the outskirts of the town of Orske, where people were fleeing the town that was under attack. As you guys entered the town, you guys caught a couple of Stadero kind of running for cover, and looked like there was a guard captain that was kind of hurt, and noticed you guys and assumed probably some kind of sell swords or something like that, and offered a reward for 50 gold per set of fins that you uh, can get off of these creatures. Uh, I guess with that as incentive and you guys went into combat, it's been at the very bottom of the third round, and that's kind of where we'll pick up. So I was trying to get through things quickly last time, so I forgot the main guy does have one more thing he can do. So I need to check something real quick. All right. That's Yeah, that's pretty much it. 'Cause those are about the only things that are within 30 feet, and it has to be melee. So, uh, Lonnie, go ahead and just roll me a d20.
I'll roll for her because she went downstairs to grab food.
Okay, yeah, just go ahead and roll a d20.
Even put it in all caps, Hesper.
Put what in all caps?
Is it my turn? Yeah. You could make me your token. I don't know.
19. Okay. So we'll go ahead. So
Oh, here's your.
after he's gone through and just like carved into Lani and whacked her with the butt of this nasty looking glaive that he has. He points at the closest yeah. Yeah, I believe that one would be about that. So points at the closest one of these guys. One looks kind of hurt, probably just trying to get the last bit of juice out of this guy, and just kind of like shifts the glaive towards Umi. And let's see here. So that guy needs to make he's gonna make a bite attack against Lani. And that is a 7. As it goes and tries to chomp forward towards you, Lani, or Umi, you manage to just, out of the haze, this is blood and gashes across your body. You manage to catch his jaws in your great sword and just shove him off. Okay, so that is the end of his turn. So we are now currently at an A.
Yeah. I think I want to get into some of this action
Okay.
as best as I can. What's my movement speed again? 40. Perfect.
I think
Am I able to just like cross through friendlies?
Oops, hold on a second. Hold on a second here. I don't know how that got moved there. That's not on. There's not a giant fire in front of you. Somehow that
Okay.
got moved. But yeah. I believe we've been running it. You can run. You can get through them just fine. 5. I mean, yeah. Even if you if you just skirted around the outskirts of Freyja, you would still be able to get 40, even not going through them. To like that one spot there. So yeah, that would work just fine if that's what you want to
Okay.
do.
Yeah, I want to move up to here. And
Okay.
can I do one of our mighty deeds that we were talking about?
Okay, so you're gonna do that. Okay,
I want
declaring
to
that. All right.
punch a guy into another guy, or maybe some like flying like a wire kung fu kick. And kick the guy in front of me into the guy behind him, hopefully
Okay.
fatally wounding him.
Okay.
Does that sound like a plan?
Yeah, we can try it. We'll
Okay, so I
see.
actually have to read this. So you agreed. So then I roll one.
You rolled it. You rolled the attack, and you had the mighty deed thing
Oh,
on, and
okay.
if the mighty deed dice is 3 or higher, and the attack hits, then the deed is done. Otherwise, it misses.
Okay. I am going to use my inspiration.
Okay. So you're using your inspiration now? Okay.
Well,
Let's see.
bam!
The mighty deed was a 2, so unfortunately,
No mighty deed.
well, it misses.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so as you go forth and you try to kick into this creature, it notices you just sprinting towards it, and it just manages to duck just barely as you sweep over the top of its head, and just kind of lets out kind of like kind of hisses at you.
Okay. That's a shame.
I mean, it was a good plan. It's just
Yeah.
level 3, level 3. And you guys are just low level. Once it gets higher, you get a better dice. It
Yeah.
stays a 3, but you get a bigger dice, meaning you have more of a capability of actually hitting.
Okay. So I would like to do this thing monks do where they just like keep fucking punching.
Okay, so you're gonna use your bonus action.
I
Okay.
am. And I get 2 of these, right? Is that how it works?
If you spend a key point, yes, and turn off your mighty
Yes.
deed because that's not
Oh,
running.
apologies.
No, that's all right. Let me see here. So you are trying to punch this guy. This guy has unfortunately no. That first punch, you know, you go to punch him and he just kind of dodges out of the way again.
Have another.
15 will actually hit as that final, punch connects into him.
Wow. Starting off strong, friends.
Dealing 6 points of damage to him. Okay, so that's your bonus action, your main action, your movement. That's pretty much all you have.
That's all I got.
Okay. Goose controlled by Feugy.
Okay, what was it? I was just half my movement to get off of Duck?
Yeah, half your movement and an adjacent empty square, basically.
Alright, I'm gonna get off of Duck.
Okay. With the way that it is currently standing, that creature does get an opportunity to attack.
Oh, wait, no, I did not see that guy. I thought that was one of our allies.
Nope, that is. That's why I thought I'd tell you.
Yeah, that's our best pal.
Though he technically, because you still have that spell up on him, the compel duel, so it's technically a
Yes.
disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah, I think either way, I still want to get off.
Okay, so half movement, get off. All right, give me a second here. So we're getting off. So we're going to give you a normal size token now.
Oh!
And all right. So he's going, he notices you hopping off and he's like, and just jabs force with his spear. Disadvantage. That is a 23 and a 5. Or actually, a total, I think it's a 1. I think, yeah, a 19 and a 1 were his rolls. Good thing it's disadvantage.
Let me see. Yep. That misses.
Yeah, so as he's getting ready to hop off, the spear comes jutting towards him, and he just pushes up high enough, lets out an eek, and the spear just kind of like goes right between his legs. And, as he pushes off and scurries away, So that's half his movement. He still has 15 feet of movement if you want to pull him further away or whatever you want to do with him. And he still has his action, and there's still a bonus action.
What is the range on the crossbow?
I think his light crossbow is 81 something or other.
Okay, he's gonna try to finish off this dude that looks like he's almost dead.
Okay, you might want to pull out a little bit so you can actually get a cleaner shot.
He jumps down and goes, "Oh no! Oh no! Super scary!"
Okay, so
And he's gonna try to shoot him.
okay, so go ahead and roll me an attack. Yeah, 25 will do it. As you line up the crossbow and is one of the threatening creatures around Umi. Is now El Dedo.
Alright, in bonus action, I'm gonna yell at Duck, "Duck! Duck! Duck! Get him! He attacked me! Get him!" And he's gonna attack that dude.
Well, I didn't realize that earlier about that one. So that one should have actually attacked you at disadvantage, but it missed anyway, so it doesn't
Oh
matter.
no, you did disadvantage.
No, the one that attacked Lani
Oh.
earlier at the very beginning of the session. I forgot it had been frightened by her. Okay, so 9 unfortunately will not hit as it goes it just and just like takes out part of the corner of that building instead.
And I think Goose is gonna move back over.
Okay. All right.
Use his cleanse as shields.
All right, Lani, is it the beginning of your turn or the end of your turn that ends the frightened condition?
End of your next turn.
Okay. Well, it's your turn, Lani.
Okay. I'd like, so I can use my action to attack and use my bonus action to
Pardon? You said you can use your action to what?
Yeah,
To
might.
attack?
to attack and then use my bonus action to drink the potion.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hit the guy across from me. To the north.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you were adding Freya's Bardic Inspiration. We'll go ahead and take that off. 25 rage. That yeah, that will definitely hit. You're attacking this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah, he looks very hurt.
All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and chug a potion of healing. Button for that. It's just 1d4 plus 4, right? For a potion of healing.
No, if you're doing it in combat, it's a regular potion of healing.
Yeah, minor potion of healing.
A minor potion of healing, give me one quick second. I know it's a 1d4, so that's going to be 4. Give me a quick second. House rules real quick. I believe it's 1d minor one. Okay, so it would get you back 5 hit points.
I'll take it.
Okay, so go ahead and give yourself back 5. Okay, so I know that's because you're raging. I'm trying to remember what the trophy and the flag was for.
I had Bardic Inspiration, Rage.
That was the pink one that I took off. I think I put the flag on you because you might have had magic, or the trophy because you had magic weapon. But you don't have that because he dropped it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that was the flag, so I'm trying to remember what the hell the trophy was for.
Maybe it was for Frighten? I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe
And-
because Umi deserves a prize.
For
Sure,
being
we'll
almost
just
dead. Yes, it's true.
alright, well, we'll just leave that on there because I know the boot was because Harrow got Landstrider from Bubba, and I know the guns because Feugy has his star form up on Pazuzu. And the shield because of the duel with the creature. Okay. I don't know what the trophy was for. I can't think of anything. We'll figure it out later. Watch, it was something important and just all forgot about it.
Yeah, probably, but whatever, it's fine.
Okay, so got back your 5 hit points. You hit that thing. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Harrow.
Okay. Seeing that Umi's pretty badly injured and I'm very upset with these creatures, I'm gonna go ahead and transform into the hybrid werewolf. And
With with guards in view of you?
yeah, at this point it's I need to save Umi, so and I need to increase my AC, so I'm
Okay.
I'm gonna do my best to then get out of the way eventually. Okay, so
So
yeah, I'm gonna
afterwards, you could just
transform.
run away out of town. Got it.
Yeah,
All right. So that's your bonus
so
action, if I remember right.
bonus action.
Okay. You did go unconscious, so you don't have your flame sword anymore.
Correct. I'm going to use my claws to attack this guy.
Okay. That is a miss.
All right, I can do it twice though, right?
I believe you can. I think it's with a bonus action. You already burned your bonus action. It should say you can make a second melee attack. You can make a follow-up melee attack if you use your claws as a bonus action.
Okay, that's fine. Even though I missed, does that count as me attacking him? So that if you were to attack someone else, I get an opportunity attack due to Sentinel?
Well, the attacking part doesn't matter, but if he attacks Umi, it doesn't proc because Umi also has Sentinel. You can't proc on somebody who also has the same feat as you.
But she hasn't directly attacked him. He attacked her.
Yeah, but still, it doesn't. The way Sentinel is worded says specifically, if a creature attacks another creature that is not you, that does not have the Sentinel feat, you can make an opportunity attack.
Okay. Alright, well, that ends my turn.
Okay. Let me just check something real quick. His turn. Okay. Okay. Oh, I think I forgot to do that. Oh, I think I know what the trophy was for, Lani. Well, actually, I think I know what the trophy was for. I think the trophy was for the magic weapon, and I think the flag was for something. It was because you managed to succeed your Constitution saving throw on not having to deal with smell. Because these guys have a bad smell to them, and if
Oh,
they,
yeah. I rolled an out 20 on that.
yeah, and I think I forgot to have Zell do that.
Hesper, I'm gonna whisper something to you real quick about that.
Yeah. Go ahead. You whispering in here or you whispering in Discord?
In roll 20.
In Roll20? Okay. Okay. Let's see here. I'm trying to remember. I think I need to check your things real quick on your character because um okay. Okay.
If you think I should still roll, I will. I just wanted to verify this.
Yeah. Let me just uh here. I think it's gonna be easier for me just to toss you a Discord message because
Okay.
I forget the whisper commands in here, but yeah. Um Yeah, so just to kind of make up for that, since I did forget, we'll pick it up next time. But
Okay.
yeah, I just kind of forgotten. Okay, so let's see here. All right, so it's the regular guy's turn. I'm just trying to see where all my regular guys are. Oh, 5 and okay, he's gonna start running that way. Uh, he's gonna make his way up there. These guys have been here long enough, so they're going to give me a quick second here to kind of measure this out. Okay. Yeah. So these guys are going to start booking it with the cart. Same thing with these guys. And that's the end of those guys. So it's that guy's dead. That's what is it?
Hey guys, they're taking our fins with them.
Let's see here. Okay, so these guys are going to yeah, these guys are going to make 2 attacks. Let's see, longbows. Yeah, I think that one's going, seeing him pop out of nowhere and then pop back. This one's going to make 2 longbow attacks against, actually, let me see here. You know what, Feugy and Khaleesi, can you roll me a d20?
Feugy froze.
Oh, gravy. Well, can you roll me a d20 and I'll roll one for Bubba's character since, it's not technically Feugy's character.
Got it. Oh dear.
Okay. So you won, so you win 2 arrows.
Wait, what?
You got the higher roll, so you get 2 arrows.
You're just handing me 2 arrows? Oh, that's nice.
Yep, and fired from a longbow.
Yeah, you gotta catch them.
Okay, that's a 17 to hit. And a 5 to hit.
17 hits.
Okay, so the first arrow, you feel sharp pain, hit you inside, you're like, oh! Just the arrow sticking out as you're turning, you're watching another one flying, and just manage to take a step back as it whizzes between you and Rue, and starts sticking it out of the wall, and you see her. This guy here, let's see here. No. Yeah. Lani and Aster, roll me d20s to see who gets arrowed. Lonnie is gonna get arrowed.
That should be I do not get arrowed because I rolled the
Right?
highest.
Hey,
And I have 6 HP.
Hey, they might miss both shots. I mean, you are raging, so Okay, so first attack against you. That's a 5. Second
Hey, Hesper,
attack.
how much did I get hit for that one arrow?
I thought I said 8 points of damage. But...
No, I didn't hear if you did. Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay. So second one's a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. 5 reduced by half. That's going to be 2 points of damage. So you dodge the first arrow, and the second arrow just kind of catches you in your legs. You're just like, ah, damn it. I only had 3 of those guys, and that guy's dead and fell off the roof. So that takes care of that.
He got what was coming to him.
So that means it is Freyja's turn.
All right. First of all, I'm going to bonus action. Look
Okay.
to Umi and say, today is not the day you die.
Okay. Roll me a healing word then.
1 sec.
Which word was the healing word?
I guess all of it. I don't know.
It was not.
Yeah.
Okay, so you gain 8 points of health back, Lani.
Oh man, we're back in double digits.
Yay!
Okay.
Welcome to being a tank. It doesn't get
Hey,
any
that was
better.
just my bonus action, Hesper.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. Keep going. I'm being dumb.
It's okay.
You cast your spell, and I'm like, okay, they're done casting spells.
I'm going to Ray of Frost. Does it matter if I? There's nobody you don't want me to get, right?
If
Like, I
it's
can-
it depends if it's a saving throw or if it's a roll. If it's a saving throw, you don't need they can't get half cover or anything like that. And it's only if it's an attack roll. But even then, there's nothing in front of it between you and it. If that's what you're wondering.
I was actually wondering if anybody had something like that I missed, like a charm or something. But never mind. I don't think I see anything.
Oh no, the only thing that's going on, which that is actually ended on this creature, is the frightened effect from Umi.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna hit this guy just above her.
Okay. Oh, and this guy is no longer frightened either. 14 against one of them. Yeah, he's attacking like that, so that will actually hit 4 points of damage. All right. So as you send forth your ray of frost, and it just shoots off towards it, and the blue streak just careens in this creature, and you watch it go. When you just kind of like watch it snap halfway at its waist.
Wow, 4 killed it. Awesome.
It was pretty hurt already.
Okay, I guess that now ends my turn.
He took a what crossbow damage? Or no, he didn't take a crossbow damage. He took 13 points of Umi damage, so. Alright. Alright, so I guess that takes care of your turn. Okay, so that is going to be the militia guards. And they're going to try to shoot the guy up on the fence again. So they need. Okay. They're going to pop out, shoot, and pop back in, hiding. So them and this guy on the fence are having. Well, actually, no, they haven't been. They're just taking pop shots at the guy on the fence, pretty much. That's an 8. That's a miss. And that's an 8. That's a miss. Just both ears. Just go far out in the middle of nowhere. All right, the regular guards. There's a third militia guard I missed. I thought I only had 2 of them. Yeah, so I guess he's going to go there. Actually, he's going to pull out here. He's going to shoot, and then because I think no, so he's going to pull out, and then he's going to pull 2 back after he gets done firing. So this one's also going to. And of course, I did the dumb thing of closing out his character sheet because I am so dumb.
Oh yeah, brother.
All right, and that's going to be another one that finally hits finally hits him. Gonna be 7 points of damage. Watch 2. Oh, shoot. I messed that up and I typed the wrong dumb thing. He's not almost dead because he didn't get hit at all. There we go. Okay, there we are. So, watch 2 arrows just go far over him, and then the third one hits him. He's like, kind of mad, but the guy's hiding, so probably gonna end up taking his anger out on one of you guys.
How rude.
Which one?
He takes his anger out on us. That's rude.
Yeah, so they're both gonna come up like this. The regular Stadero. And they're gonna fire crossbows at that same guy. That's a 7, so that's a total miss. And that's a 21, so that one will actually hit. So one crossbow bolt goes and just like whizzes by him. He's like, and as he's watching the crossbow, just hits him like in the back of the shoulder, just like, he's like, and yeah. So who knows? He might go after the guards instead of you guys, since these regular guards are there. Alrighty, that's gonna take care of regular guards. It is the raiders' turn. Good question. Lani and Aster, can you roll me another d20? Can't
Oh, I
assign.
got you.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
what? Why did I hate you so much?
okay, he's gonna go there. This
Wait,
one is
who?
actually.
Both of you.
This guy is actually gonna run over this way for now.
Can I volunteer to be punched or whatever?
Well, I rolled the dice to have it randomly choose because I'm like, well, this monster would randomly, Umi's hurt. You hurt one of its friends. They're both or one of its comrades. It's kind of even on the scale of what to do.
Yeah, I'm
so-
asking you, can I volunteer to take the hit?
Well, that I
No.
had. No.
I tried, Lani.
Thanks, buddy.
But instead of you taking 4, you're only going to take. Oh wait, no, these guys. Oh, these guys only do 1 attack. Okay, so that's not so bad. But he is going to. Yeah, because you hit him, he's going to attack you. So 1 attack at an A. That's a 15. I know that misses you because you had the highest AC.
Yeah, hold on. Are you shooting me with an arrow or something?
I'm stabbing you with a spear.
Oh.
It's the guy just
Oh,
directly
that
north
guy.
of you.
Got it. Understood. I got
Yeah.
lost in this combat. Cool.
Yeah, it can be kind of confusing. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that is a raider there. Okay, good. 1 spear is going to go at you, Lani.
Shocking.
That's a 12 to hit. I'm sure that misses.
Yep.
And the last spear is. I guess it's going to go after. Yeah, it's going to go after you, Rue. Now I will tell you. Oh wait, Feugy's still rebooting. I take it.
No, I'm here.
Oh, it shows that your camera's off.
Does it?
Yeah.
It's on my screen.
Oh, it's not on mine. Oh, there we go. Okay, I got it going. It's just being dumb. Okay, so Feugy, Duck can use its reaction to impose disadvantage on one attack if you wanted to. That's not against it.
Okay, I guess I'll do that. Which ability is that?
It should be his interception or something like that he has. It's like his only reaction on Duck. Should be at the bottom. Like the one thing he always uses Duck for. It's at the bottom. Deflect attack is the name of it, not interception. Imposes disadvantage on attack roll. One creature you can see within 5 feet of it, provided the attack rolls against a creature other than itself. So, going to go ahead and do that, I take it?
Goosewaddle or Duck?
Duck. The robot.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Okay, disadvantage on that attack.
Yeah, I found it.
Yeah, disadvantage on that attack against Yuru. See what we get. So we got an 18 and a 9.
Miss.
Yep. So goes and thrusts the spear. You know, you watch Duck's head kind of come out and goes ding, flicking, just deflects off the top of his head, and you watch the creature like, just very agitated by this. I think that's all of those guys. Pazuzu, I think, is about the only one who hasn't gotten hurt, other than Goose, who hasn't gotten hurt this fight.
Oh yeah, I guess I did get hurt.
Yeah, I think you took an arrow. Freyja, I think, took an arrow. I think Rue took an arrow, and Umi and Harrow took everything else.
Okay, I think I'm going to Healing Word.
Okay, that's your bonus action.
Don't you die on me.
Don't you die on me. Don't you dying on me.
Well, on myself. No, on me.
Obviously.
On Umi?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think. No, that's it.
Okay. Umi, 6 more hit points.
Oh wait, that's a spell. I forget. Do I have
Yeah.
anything else I can do?
So I think you got an attack cantrip.
Oh, yes,
I think we kind of made sure that you at least had one attack cantrip.
I'm gonna produce flames. Let's go with this guy that's been.
Okay, the guy up there. All right.
Hughie, I think your mic is also picked up on the camera.
Just
Do
a
what?
little bit.
Mine?
No. Hughie's mic is,
I think Fugi's
is the
on the
camera
wrong
instead
mic.
of his regular. Yeah.
Oh,
All right. So 9, unfortunately, will miss. Is this firebolt? You know, you produce this flame in your hand and hurl it towards this creature, and you're watching like an A squaring up. This creature jabs forward with a spear. Fire just goes in front of both of them. They both look at you and both back at each other and proceed to probably try to kill the other. Alrighty.
You had me in the beginning, Hesper.
Had you in the beginning of what?
Your description.
Oh. Oh, I moved the wrong one. So the guard captain should have actually stayed back here. This guy should have been up there. Okay, Got it. 5, 10, 89. Okay, so he's gonna move up here. And I think he's going to shoot the one that's on the fence. That will hit for 5 more points of damage on this creature. So, slowly whittling him down with guard
You.
attacks. Okay, I think that pretty much takes care of the guard. Top of the round, our Rue's turn. Rue, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, but at advantage. Okay, I believe even your low one succeeds that, if I remember right. Yeah, it's not that high. So we will put the flag on you. You are immune to stinky, smelly lizard people.
Got it.
Okay, now. All right, so.
Looking over at all the stuff happening in the north, looking at this thing, I'm still compelled to. I'm like, I think you're kind of overstaying this, and I'm gonna attempt to grapple it.
You're going to grapple this one that's right in front of you. Okay.
Yes.
So that's going to be a strength versus either his strength or dexterity, which is going to be his strength. Or if you have athletics, you can roll athletics.
I cast
Just go with
fist.
flat strength.
Huh?
I'm just going with flat strength.
11 versus...
Eep.
You reach out and grab this thing by the throat. It's very angry at you as you've grabbed a hold of him and pulling an Aster.
Okay, so if I did succeed on the grapple, my intent was just to kind of grab it and try to push its face against the wall that we're both standing next to. If you allow that as my grapple.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, as you grab it and just kind of cram his face into the wall. I'll let him take a point of damage from that.
Oh, okay, even better.
Yeah, you just start running his face against the brick wall, and just little trails of blood as your scales as you're just rubbing him on the wall. I'll allow that.
Well, thank you. That's my turn.
Okay. All right. So it is this guy's turn. Let's see here. Okay. First, I need to roll a d6. That is a no, so he does not get his direct raid ability back. Let's see here. Or, yeah, I called it a glaive. It's actually a halberd. Sorry, messed that up. Let's see here. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead. You know what, Lani and Cados, can you both roll me d20s? Lonnie's getting all the love tonight.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see here. I need to check some things real quick. Oh crap! I forgot that he had that. So I'm actually going to do that too. So one attack is actually going to go towards you, Cados.
Okay.
This is his special thing that I forgot. Does a 14 hit?
No.
Okay, so the first one that misses. All right. He's going to make an attack against Lani. I'm sure 11 misses you, Lani. Okay, he's gonna make
Yes.
another attack against you, Lani. 23,
Yeah,
and
that
he's gonna go ahead and use a charge.
Hang on.
Or remember what happened last time. But are you gonna? I'm
Yeah.
guessing you're gonna barb it.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, let's see here. What's 10 plus 5? So that's going to be a 15 to hit. Lani?
15 misses.
15 misses. Okay. I thought you had an AC of like 14, but I guess you have one of 16.
Yeah, I have armor.
Okay. Yeah, I thought your dexterity was lower or something like that. Okay.
It is. It's 14 if I just do unarmored defense.
Okay, all right. And yeah, he's going to follow up with his bonus attack. So one more attack at you, Lani. And this one he's going to pump a charge into because he didn't get the pump a charge last time. So 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll describe this real quick and then I'll give it. So swings one attack towards you, Cados. And as you manage to dodge out of the way, he goes back and goes into like a flurry of slashes. One of them looks like it's about ready to connect, and just at the last minute, turns away. Oh, who gets the advantage, by the way? Because your spell.
Oh, Umi.
Okay, Umi. Well, actually, we won't use pink. We'll use blue. Maybe that's what the flag was for, and that's what the. I bet you that's what the flag was for because I think last time she gave it to you, and okay. But we'll just use the blue dot. Okay, so two flurries of this towards you. Both of them miss. One looks like it's about ready to hit, and finally, just whack hits you with the butt end of this halberd. You're going to take 2 points of bludgeoning damage. That's reduced down already. And you can't reduce necrotic damage, so you're going to take 5 points of necrotic damage for a total of 7.
All right.
Okay. Alright, so now we're back to Ane. Ane, top of the turn. I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Yes, sir.
17 succeeds.
I hold my breath.
Pretty much. The smell is not bothering you to the point of issues.
So I would like to announce my attention to Flurry of Blows again. And I
Okay.
will quarterstaff the guy in front of me.
Okay.
Hacha!
Yeah, that will hit for 9 points of damage.
And I get one more quarterstaff and then I'm unarmed, right?
No, if your bonus action is always
unarmed.
going to be a fist, but we could flavor it as you smacking it with the quarterstaff.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, it's considered unarmed.
A punch!
Yeah, that will hit, and then you're doing flurry.
And a kick!
And that will hit. So as you crack, you watch his neck kind of turn a little bit, and you see this. You let go of the staff, you use your rear back, you continue punching that way, you watch the neck, you kind of keep turning, cracking, watch the eyes lull, you drop down, sweep out his feet from underneath him, causing him to fall, and you just hear as his neck continues to just crack, and it's just all mangled after hitting the street after you sweeping his feet out from underneath him.
But he's still alive. Oh no, he's dead. Okay, I was about to say it's a
I
miracle.
no, he's completely and totally dead.
I will move up closer if you'll allow me to make myself a viable target for maybe off tanking Umi here.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so that ending your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Goosewaddle. Last time I forgot to have you do this. Can you go ahead and do it now? I need Goosewaddle to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
So stinky.
Because he was right next to that creature. I just forgot to make you roll the con.
Feugy's computer froze.
Oh, God. All right. I guess I'm rolling it. I did not know it froze. I just thought he was really contemplating rolling a.
Yeah, he's really
Constitution
deep in the
saving
tank.
All right. Constitution saving.
Okay, hang on one sec.
Huh?
He said, wait, what'd you say?
Duck wants to hit the guy.
Duck's gonna hit the guy, he said. So I'm guessing the
Okay.
dude that's grappled.
Okay,
Yeah,
but first he's gotta be able to breathe.
Well,
Oh, I
Duck
guess you
Duck-
have a con save.
Yeah, I should have had him roll it last time, but he succeeded. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm pressing to talk to him. Wow, I'm an idiot. Okay, hang on.
All right. Well, it looks like he's coming back online again, so, you know.
Who shoots? He shoots with his crossbow.
Okay, so who's he shooting with the crossbow is the
I
million-dollar
can't
question.
see. Whichever guy makes sense.
Hmm.
He pokes
Well-
out of cover, hits somebody, and gets back in cover.
All right, so technically his best option is to come out here, probably shoot, and then go back. So that's probably what he's going to do. I don't think he's... No.
You can shoot the guy everyone else is shooting.
Okay, yeah, that's a question. Yeah, that's a question. Feugy, do you want me to shoot the guy on the wall, or do you want to shoot the guy, or do you want me to shoot the guy the Duck's going to attack?
And I guess Duck's gonna attack.
Okay. All right, so let me just go ahead and do this real quick. Light crossbow input. Duck. I'm just rolling these real quick. Force empowered Ren. And then he's going to go hide. Okay, so let me scroll back down and see what I even rolled. 10 misses, so he darts out and just shoots the crossbow bolt, hits into the wall, and he runs away, not even paying attention. And the force empowered Ren continues to take more of that corner of the wall out, and you're just... I'm sorry.
That was a good turn.
All right, Umi, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm just gonna hit that guy across from me.
Okay. So technically, if you well, you do have the thing that does give you advantage. You got one advantage, but technically, if you lined yourself directly across from Monet, you could get advantage on all your attacks.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so hold on a second here. Because, all right, minus 14. Yeah, you just walk up and whack and just decapitate this guy.
Oh, Umi mad.
Yeah, he's getting very pissed off at these creatures. Okay, so that's your main action. You decapitated a guy.
All in a day's work. I think that's it for me.
Okay. Harrow.
Okay. I'm going to cut my shoulder with my blade to get it back on fire.
Okay. We'll go ahead and give you the orange dot. Okay, so you're going to take 4 points of damage. Okay.
Then I'm gonna swing my blade at the big guy in front of me.
Okay. Uh, 13 will not hit.
Damn it.
As
Okay.
you go and swing, he kind of catches it with his halberd and slides off and lands on the ground, and he just kind of looks at you and it's kind of like drool and stuff. Oh shit, I forgot. You also need to roll me a Constitution saving throw. So there's a possibility that attack should have been at disadvantage.
Even though I don't need to breathe.
Well, you didn't tell me that you weren't acting like you weren't breathing, so
I should have said that right at my start then.
yeah. So technically that's a disadvantage, but that attack already missed. So yeah, you, unless there's one thing, but I don't think you have that immunity. You're not immune to the poison condition, are you?
I don't think so.
No. Nope, you're not. Okay. So you have I think this one's poisoned. Is it? No, that's not poisoned. Is that
Let
one?
me look at the
There we go.
resilient hide.
Resilient hide, I think all it does is give you the damage mitigation and and from non-magical, non-silvered weapons, if I remember right, and it also gives you the +1 to your AC or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, disadvantage unfortunately on attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay.
And that lasts for until the start of your next turn. And then you got to make another saving throw. Okay.
Okay.
That do it for you, or are you running away? What's going on?
No, that's it. Staying put.
Okay. Let's see here. All right. Yeah, these guys and their wagons are going to make their way off the map as they start pulling away. Same thing with these guys. And then... Oh, I totally forgot about that guy who's just standing there in the corner like a dumbass. This one's trying to catch back up to the rest of them. He's carrying weight, so I can't have him just dash after them. Alright, so that's the end of those guys. So that leaves these guys. Alright. Alright, so he's going to try to shoot the captain. 2 arrows at the captain. Sure, 11 misses. And does 13 miss him too? I think they both miss him. Yeah. So both attacks end up missing the captain. Yeah, and just manages to like duck out of the way. They just kind of whiz over the top of head and the head of Goose as they strike into the wall. Again with some more
Ah! He ducks down.
ducks, and he's gonna hop down off the wall and start running this way. Ane, you're the closest. Well, that's a question. Would he be able to see? Actually, I think he's gonna kind of start running this way to get ready. But he is going to fire his longbow twice at you, Ane.
Okay, I use oh,
Well,
so I
have
have
to see if
deflect
he-
missiles. I have to see if he hits first.
correct. And unfortunately, 16. So I know that misses you.
Correct.
And a 10. So both arrows you just like into the ground next to you and just kind of break and shatter.
Hey, stop trying to hit me and hit me.
So disappointed that you didn't get hit with arrows.
Well, yeah, because he can grab the arrow and throw it back at the creature. If he has the key point, I think.
Yeah,
I think he has one more key point left, don't you?
that's correct.
Okay, Freyja, it's your turn.
All right. I look at Umi and see how she's doing. Is she doing okay?
She's bloodied. So, but I mean, she's a barbarian. She gets beaten up quite a bit. I mean,
Okay. Well, does she still have inspiration?
no, she used her
Bardic.
inspiration. Yeah, she used her bardic already.
All right. I'm going to say, Umi, you didn't die. Keep it up. I believe in you. I'm going to toss a inspiration her way.
Okay, more random dots on Lani's character here. So she has one advantage. I think the advantage lasts for like a minute or 10 minutes, something like that. The bardic inspiration, she's bloodied, she's immune to bad smells, and she's mad.
I'll buff her up as much as I can here. I don't want her to die. She keeps getting targeted.
Okay.
And I think I'll Ray of Frost the big guy up there.
Okay. Let's see here. The way he's standing and where you're at right now, I would give him partial cover. Because he is kind of behind Umi a little bit.
I move up. Does that give me any help?
Free.
Up and over. There we go.
Now it's Pazuzu. Yeah, that should be good right there.
I didn't see
Okay.
Pazuzu. My little whatever surrounds our characters when they're selected hit him. Okay.
Oh, the like health bar and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, Ray of
I'm
Frost.
going to use my inspiration. What does that do? My
regular inspiration.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and re-roll the d20, and
Okay.
we'll add 6.
Oh crap. Don't I have
So-
something else? No, I probably shouldn't. Wait, what's this proficiency dice? Isn't that no?
No, that's with abilities, not.
Okay, never mind then.
Dice. Yeah. So, yeah. Unfortunately, the ice just you shoot forth the ray of ice, and it just goes in between Harrow and this creature, and just spatters across the ground. You just watch, just ice kind of down the pathway here.
Well, shoot. All right. I guess I'll stay here. I think I'm safe, so that ends my turn.
Okay. All right. So that guy is going to pop out and realize that he is no longer up there on the wall, doesn't see the body. I'm gonna roll a d20 and figure out if he like goes and chases that down, or looks around here and sees if there's anything else to shoot. 17. All right, so that's 5. All right, so these guys are going to kind of run up this way as they're trying to close the distance between the wall and that. Yeah, he sees that one. His only course of action is to go around that way. And he's going to put away his bow. And this might, yeah, that's, whoops. Don't, stop being dumb.
I'm sorry.
Not you. I wanted to grab something else. And anyways, okay. And oh, shoot. Now, where did... Great. Did I close that out? All right. He's going to pull out he has like a mace on the side. He's gonna pull out his mace and he's gonna try whacking this creature with a mace. Okay. 20 will actually hit. You're sitting there rubbing his face against the wall, and he's just like, "This is a great opportunity." Crack! Smacks the mace into the back of this creature's head for 6 points of damage. All right. Yeah, so the guards are going to come up here. Like I said, they're going to notice this creature probably quicker. So don't need those anymore. These guys, one's going to pull out like pull out a battle axe and off his back, and the other one's going to unsheath a long sword from his hip. Let's see here. That's a 19 to hit. That's a 17 to hit. They both hit. So yeah, the one with the battle axe cleaves into this guy for another 6 points of damage with his axe, and then the other one with his longsword just thrusts the longsword forward, catches him in a good spot, like between the ribs and stuff. He's looking pretty messed up as you're sitting there, like nosying him against the wall, and he's just getting beat up by guards at this point. Not looking too hot anymore. There's blood and stuff trickling down.
It's just kind of like, you're regretting things, aren't you? I'd be regretting this.
Okay.
Saying it to him, even though I know it probably doesn't understand.
Yeah, who knows if he understands you or not. Yeah, these two are going to go after that wagon. Oh, I didn't... This guy should have already made it to the wagon or ran off. And that guy's going to go up there to those northern wagons that are going. Yeah, so that only leaves him. Which means he's going to attack the one who has the spell on him. I'm gonna try to at least kill somebody. 12?
To hit me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Just goes and jabs the spear for... Well, I guess could have disadvantaged. I forgot. I guess Feugy forgot about that, but
I did.
it seems like it missed, so he goes forth and jabs the spear towards you. So you're grabbing a hold of him, and just kind of awkward to hold the spear with two hands to stab somebody as your face is being rubbed up against the wall. That's gonna take care of that. All the others are gone. Pazuzu?
Alright. Pazuzu's tired of this big guy up here.
Okay.
So he's finally going to use his inspiration.
Okay.
And he is going to Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
Maybe, I clicked it. There, it popped up.
Did it? Oh, there it goes. Oh, God. Just watch all these things. Raid leader. Yeah, that will hit for 9 points of damage. Finally taking some damage.
And then I'm going to look up into the heavens. And I'm going to form me an arrow. I'm going to shoot it with a star arrow.
Okay. So, this pillar of light just explodes like in front of both Umi and Harrow, and just kind of engulfs him as he's kind of glowing in radiant light, and just waiting for the arrow attack to go off. Yeah, that will hit for another 11 points of damage. She just watched this.
Thank you, the stars.
She just watched this thing just go flying and catch into that. Yeah, so
I'll go ahead and move. I'll move here.
okay. Well, it should be about right. All right, the guard captain. Okay, yeah, I think he's noticing the closest threat. So he's gonna circle around here. And yeah, he's gonna go ahead and pull out his longsword. And with a swift and nimble hand, you just hear a thwack! And this creature who's like growling and hissing and all other guttural noises just all of a sudden goes quiet. And you watch the body just kind of fall down on the ground, and you're just holding on to this head.
Just let go.
The head just goes rolling. Okay, Rue, it's your turn.
All right. So seeing that, I was like, cool, cool. I'm gonna point over there. It's like the two big animals that are not lizards. Those are our friends. Cool, cool. And I'm
Two
gonna.
big animals. Okay.
And then after that row is 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And it's working so far. He's gonna kind of start like waving his hands up in the air towards this big one, and he's like, "Hey, your eyes are really, really narrow," and cast Compelling Duel again.
Okay. All right.
So that is a Wisdom save, DC 11.
Okay, wisdom. That's a 14. Unfortunately, the spell does not land. So we'll go ahead and turn off the shield wherever that's at. Or did we have the shield because I
The
don't
shield
remember.
the other one was compelled to me.
Well, I'm wondering if it was that or it's because you casted the shield spell and I wanted to remember that you had the shield until the next time.
No, I haven't successfully cast that spell yet this round, this combat.
Who do we lose?
Khaleesi.
Oh.
Now her computer froze.
Oh, goody.
Oh
This
man,
is-
the stream is special looking right now.
Oh my god, yeah. That
That's some
just
gore.
threw
That's not any better. How's that?
that
Nope.
that just kind of threw everybody under the bus. I guess hopefully she should have her computer back up soon. Who knows?
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that one.
Well, without spending time on it, yeah.
Yeah, it shouldn't take her long to restart it.
Yeah. Need OBS to understand that each, like, this is connected to this person. Leave this person connect, instead of
Oh yeah, that's not gonna fucking happen.
Yeah.
Basically what I've done is I drew a box around everybody's webcam in
Everybody's
Discord,
webcam,
and
yeah.
it's just like, look at this.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so that was your action, so that takes care of all of that, right? Okay, so it is Boss Man's turn here. Don't know why this.
Boss
Go
Man.
away. Okay. Yeah, I think he's gonna do that. So, kind of looking around, realizing, looking at things, you watch him just kind of like, probably kind of gives like is what you could tell some kind of lizardy smirk before he takes it looks like a stone and crumples it in his, crushes it in his hand, and you just watch him disappear, and then all of a sudden he's reappeared on top of the wagon heading north.
Oh, that son of a bitch.
And now, yeah, he's probably within enough range to do that. So he's gonna put away that nasty looking glaive, and he's gonna pull out a longbow. And let's see here. Lani and Aster, roll me d20s, please. Okay, Aster's finally gonna get shot. So
Okay.
let's see here. That's a 13, so that's gonna miss. That's another 13, so that's gonna miss. Just 2 more arrows just go whizzing past you. He probably looks pretty disgruntled up there on top of the wagon. Oh, hopefully our thing should. Well, once she gets the camera going again, hopefully we should. Yep, there we go. Yay! We're back to normal-ish
Normalcy. Yeah.
to some extent. Okay, since that's the end of his turn, it is Anae's turn.
I'm looking. I am looking. Okay, I pull out my bow and fire at this guy.
On the roof? Okay.
Yeah, am I able to get a clean shot?
I mean, he got shots at you, so yeah, he's right now as he's gotten done firing, he's looking kind of for how the hell he got up here and trying to find out how he climb back down.
I wish him well.
Yeah, that will definitely hit for 11 points of damage as he's looking around. You just boom, hit him with the arrow. He's like,
A good arrow.
okay, so I think that,
yeah, I've done everything I care to do, I think.
yeah, because you don't have any bonus actions when you shoot arrows.
Yeah, I mean, I could move, but like, where?
After him! He's got to climb down off the roof at some point. Goose, what you doing?
Alright, I can use my movement to get on Duck and then use Duck's movement.
Yeah, you can use half your movement to mount on Duck. So let me just go. Boop. Okay, there you go. Back to Tiny You, or Tiny Duck, or Goose. And you can technically use your bonus action if you want Duck the dash. I guess that's up to you if you want Duck to run 80 feet or not.
No, I don't think Duck would rush off ahead.
You mean Goose?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
Let's just move about there. Shoot the guy up on the roof.
Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, considering he's up on the roof and position. Yeah, should be okay.
Alright. Yeah. God damn it, Goose.
Ah! Somebody shot me in the ass with an arrow. Who does that? Nah. All right. So I assume that's into your turn, Umi.
I don't think I have the range with a throwing axe to hit him from where I am.
Let's see here. Not from where you're at. No. Let's see here. He's about. You would probably have to get to about here if you want to hit him with a throwing axe, because he is about 10 feet up. Or
I don't
actually,
have that much movement.
see here. 40. Actually, that would probably be because your throwing axe is 20-60, if I remember right.
Mm,
Your
yeah.
hand axes. So yeah, that would probably all your movement about right here-ish would probably be close enough.
I can only do 5 feet.
Oh, I thought you had 40. Who am
No.
I thinking that has 40? Oh, must
I do.
be. Let's see here. 15. Yeah,
Oh,
I would say you'd probably be able to reach that
Okay.
from
Alright,
there.
I'll go ahead and use my full movement then.
Yeah, one more. There you go. All right. Throwing the hand axe.
I have advantage on this, right?
If you spend your one advantage that you have, yes, you can
Alright.
get advantage on it. All right, so you're spending your advantage. And it looks like you're spending your bardic inspiration.
Yep.
All right, you really want to make sure that you hit this guy.
Get him.
But yeah, that will definitely hit for a total of 9, 10, 11. Yeah, as he's looking for his way to climb down, this axe goes. Very angry-esque.
I
Lizard
felt that in my brain.
growls. All right, Harrow. There's nothing next to
Okay.
you, so you do not have poisoned.
Okay. I have a question regarding that.
Uh-huh.
Can I message you on Discord about it? Just because, so it doesn't,
Yeah,
for later,
yeah,
for you to contemplate later.
yeah, you can if you want to.
For now, I can't reach the other guy. Well, actually, I have a light crossbow, so let me see. But Umi's in my way.
But
I
you
can climb.
yeah, you just climb up the wall
Try to
there.
climb. Yep.
Okay,
Try to climb up the wall.
that's probably an average height of the wall. I think is about 10 feet. So that's 10 feet of your movement going up there.
Okay. And then I'll move slightly over, because I need at minimum 80 feet, correct? Or is it 80 feet, right, for crossbow?
It's 80 for a light crossbow. It's 30 for a hand crossbow, and I think it's like 120. Yeah, you got 80. You don't have a minimum.
Oh, I'm fine.
Your minimum is more than is 10. Basically, it can't be in melee range of you.
Okay, let me take off Arrow Might because I'm not using that. Alright, so I'm going to use a crossbow.
Okay. So sheathe your great sword, lose your great sword power. Take aim with the crossbow. This creature's like looking for a spot to go to. As you watch it just crash, careen in these boxes down here. And go up, you dummy. It is now El Dedo.
Did okay. The other
Alright.
guy on the other side. Okay, no, that ends my turn for now, and I'll text you what I wanted to tell you, so you can read
Okay.
it later.
I mean, you could still make more movement if you want to make your way over that way, because who knows what this guy's gonna do. But yeah, you still have land. So you still have 35 feet of movement because of the. I
Okay.
believe that's 35 from where
Can
you are.
I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I? I don't know if I can see him from here though.
No, he's a little bit under the cover, but like I said, you kind of knew he was over this way, and you kind of watched him kind of scurrying off the wall from where you were. I think.
Okay.
Well, you're assuming you saw the other one running, so you're assuming this one's probably running if it's not dead already.
Yeah. So I'll just end my turn for now, knowing I'll keep an eye out for that.
Okay. Try. Okay, they're gonna keep moving the carts. As the carts keep rolling off. Okay, this guy.
Hey, Hesper, you got one all the way to the right. One of those guys.
What guys? Oh,
Yeah.
5, 10, 15.
I figure
Okay,
he's
well,
leaving.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
he's-
he was there, so.
he's now off the map. All right, like I said, I'll figure that out later.
Okay.
See here. Okay, so I think this is the only one of those guys. I think this is the only thing left on the map. And he's 5, 10, 15, 20. And he's just gonna make a full dash that way.
Booking it.
Yep. All right, Freyja.
Okay. I would probably have known that guy went over there, right?
Yeah, you would have seen him hop off the wall and probably taken off. Yeah. You don't know how far he actually is, but you do know he's that way. The big guy teleported, and everything else in the area seems to be dead. And there's buildings on fire.
I don't know. He's running away. I saw Harrow heading that way. I think I'll just ready an action if I see something come. If everybody else is moving away, I'll move away with them. Otherwise, if something is entering our area here, I'll move my movement speed and attack.
I can tell you from where you're watching, you can see off in the distance like a cart just like rolling off, and as these creatures are like pushing it along. Some other creatures are coming by, throwing stuff. Looks like bodies and bags and stuff on top of it.
They went straight up, right?
No, I'm talking about the ones that went east.
Oh, okay.
You have a harder time telling the ones that went north from where you're standing. But I mean, you did hear the wheels going down the pavement. But
All right, I guess I'll just dash then. You said east to the right?
yeah, they're going pretty fast though.
Oh, okay. Well, then I just will ready my, like I said.
About the only thing that's going slow is that one straggler behind, and it's because he has like this big old bag on him. He's like he's trying to catch up to them.
Yeah, I end my turn. I don't have anything to do.
Okay, perfectly fine. All right. Okay, so yeah, the animals are with us. Okay. He's very confused by what you said. He's looking around. He's like, "Okay, I guess he's talking about that and the little weirdo." And as he's also trying to survey the area, see if there's anything else. He doesn't notice anything. That militia guard. I think he's going to go and kind of check on this building that's on fire and see if there's anything he needs to save there. Okay, so that becomes the question with these two. That's within range. That's within range. Okay. So 2 more short bow attacks. That's a 6. That's a miss. That's a 13. I think that's a miss. Let me check. No, 13 is actually a hit. Okay, so he's gonna take 6 more points of damage. Boop. No, not -16. There we go. All right. So yeah, one arrow just goes whizzing past him. About the only one who can see this is Arrow. Like one arrow goes whizzing past him, the other one like kind of catches him in the back of the leg. He's like, ah! Yeah. He's just keeps on going forward. Who knows if he's gonna fire back or not? Uh, these guys are even more confused. The regular guards. Oh wait, no, that was the guard captain. He's supposed to be there, and he's supposed to be right here. These guys are going to go and kind of check on these buildings. Kind of confused by your statement of the animals are with us. Because they were a little preoccupied at the moment, and they didn't notice, from what I rolled, a big giant wolf lady running around. A little preoccupied with other stuff at the moment. And not to mention now she's climbed up a house and gone over to the other side of the house. So,
Yeah, that's why I did it to hide.
all right. These guys are the ones that are with the wagons are keeping on going, and the ones that aren't are all dead. I think. Yeah. They're all dead. Pazuzu.
Alright. Pazuzu is going to go down to this building here.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to reach into his bag, get out his fireman hat, put it on his head,
Okay.
and then get out his decanter of endless water and yell geyser and start shooting it up in the air to put out the fire.
Okay, that's actually a smart idea. Okay.
I know. I get one of those every once in a while.
I'll allow it. I mean, it's going to take you a while because this fire's been going for quite a while.
Yeah, but we didn't start the fire.
No, and this is probably
It was always burning since the world was turning.
yeah. The sign on the building, the ever burning building, the ever burning whatever this place is. All right. So as you're sitting there and using your oh god, I forgot what the name of that. Your endless water is a
Decanter of endless water.
yeah. Your decanter is a makeshift fire hose trying to put out these fires. All right. Yeah. So the guard captain's gonna look around. He's gonna kind of get here, kind of towards the middle of town. In this area, he's gonna, like I said, taking a look around and stuff.
Choo.
not as confused, but not enough to have noticed a big hairy wolf lady just scaling the side of a building. It's more concerned making sure that this creature that they were fighting is dead. He is going to go to the middle of town, that area. Yeah. I guess, yeah, he's going to start shouting orders to his guards. Check the building, see if there's survivors. Gather the injured. I guess as he kind of walked by you, Pazuzu, he's like, keep up the good work, put out the fires.
I tip my fireman hat towards him.
Okay. Well, whatever a fireman's hat is, but okay. Your bucket brigade hat?
Yep.
Okay. All right, Rue, it's your turn.
Okay. I guess Rue's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna go up to here.
Okay.
And he's just gonna kind of look up and see if he can see Harrow.
Yeah, no, you don't see Harrow on the roof. You saw her scale up and from where you're at and go over the peak, and you have no idea where she is right now.
Yeah, that's all he's gonna do. He's just gonna keep looking up for her.
Okay. All right. Before an A is Dingus on the cart. Is it still rolling away? Because he has enough range to do that. Because Lani's close enough. Lani's going to get 2 arrows shot at her again.
She's away.
Yeah, I'll just
So-
kind of pop up here. I just need to see where AC is. 16? Okay, I think that No, that hits. The first one hit. And second one hit. So there's 2 arrows from this creature riding around on this wagon at this point. Or cart. Fires 2 more arrows at Umi. Boom. Umi is going to take reduced down 5, reduced down 2. So a total of 7 points of damage. Oof. Umi ain't looking so good. Just pincushion cuts, bleeding everywhere. Probably her clothes are all stained red instead of the tan color that they are, the kind of creamy color that they usually are. All right, Ane, it's your turn.
So Ane looks down at all the finned creatures at his feet, but realizes he has nothing to cut off a fin with on his person. He digs through his pockets a little bit, he thinks, he considers things, and he is going to walk up to Umi and do a little cure wounds.
Okay. For 7, not bad. So Lonnie's gonna come back, and there's gonna have been no difference to her hit points.
Nailed it.
As some of her wounds begin to, or Umi's wounds begin to mend closed. All right, that's the end of your turn, Goose.
Goose is gonna hide up behind the building
Okay.
and just be like, oh, it was scary, so many scary guys.
Okay.
And
But
that's it.
there's all these dead bodies. That's a prospect of money now, and there's nothing shooting at him.
Yeah, but I think Goose would wait a turn, make sure nothing else is gonna shoot at him.
Okay. I guess the question is, yeah. Okay, since Lani's not here right now, and I might as well go ahead and use the restroom real quick so I won't have to use it later. Let's go ahead and take a short 5 minute, go ahead and get drinks and stuff like that, and then we'll pick up with Lani. Figure out what the heck she wants to
Okay.
do because I don't want to do something and then she'd be like, "That's not what I want to do at all."
Okay.
Is she a vampire? Is she glamoring him?
Yeah?
All time to Genji here. Gotcha. Monster Train. Oh god. Keep going.
Oh my god, damn it. There's kind of less to it than I thought there would be.
Oh, it's very simple. That's what makes it so enjoyable to just replay it again and again. It just has a good feedback loop.
I killed her before she killed me!
Oh shit!
I thought I died!
Yeah, same here. Evaporated.
Oh, we just keep going. Okay. Doors open. What?
Oh, damn it!
What? Oh!
He died. That's amazing.
Oh, because yeah, you have 0 HP. Wow. Ah.
Well done, masterclass.
Wow.
That was like good comedic timing too.
Oh, so yeah, what is it? Kevin, write this down. There's a clip. There should be a clip.
Yeah,
I'll give you a timestamp.
Got it. Please tell me that's checkpointed.
Alright, so the thing I was trying to get you to do at the hospital would have given us an alternative option here, but we...
Oh no! We just have to kill her?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh. Well. Game over.
Nomura-san. Oh, Dio! Hello! Would you happen to know any place where sailors might hang out?
Yeah.
I see them partying and rabble-rousing at Sakuragaoka Park at night. First, they get drunk in Dobuita, then move their party up here after closing time.
His face is freaking me out.
It's like super up close.
He doesn't know which direction to look.
Exactly, and they're like, dude, you can just use your whole head. Whoa, you can see the neck.
I'm usually asleep by then, but I think it's pretty late at night. Once I had to go yell at them to keep down. The next morning, I found my precious card had been keyed and spit all over. That's terrible. Well,
I can't even pay attention to what he's saying.
To mess with jerks like
That's
that.
terrible.
Yeah.
Oh my
About
god.
sailors, I don't care if they drink in Dobuita.
Alright, thanks, pal.
I
No,
wish
don't.
they'd stay there. I agree. About sailors, they're more than welcome.
Oh my god, I don't know if you want to actually.
Oh, he's actually using his upper torso now.
Oh my
David and Susanna. Apparently, Susanna's mother was a dark sorceress, particularly famous among fortune tellers. It also seems Susanna herself dabs in fortune telling. Oh, we know about fortune telling, alright.
I want to be good at it, but I just could not handle it. I like the fact that there's a lot of scientific answer for a lot of stuff.
What is
So I think any of the class is that. Oh, we got a little buddy there.
Wow! Spiritual family.
betrayed you in the end. Everybody betray me.
They found
Oh
out
my
about
god.
Excuse me. Yo,
What the fuck?
What is it? Truth is, I
Whoa.
heard all about it. I heard you staged quite a show.
Yeah,
at the
not a
Harrowhawk
person,
bar.
not a character. Like,
Right.
The fuck?
Don't worry.
hey,
none
I
about
can't talk to you straight.
it. I'm looking for
The
a man
problem
that
on my
goes by the
back,
name
so I have to
Charlie.
talk to you like
I
this.
hear a lot of rumors about him. That he's one nasty piece of work.
Do you know where I can find him?
Where he's at, I wouldn't know that. Apparently, he turns up from time to time, though.
Jesus.
It might just be his defense mechanism against predators.
What the fuck?
Oh. Yikes. He can count the frames happening right now. Are you fighting like a task bot?
What is this?
Yay! This is your death in slow motion.
Okay. Come on. What? Ooh, whiplash. Is she a vampire? Is she glamoring him?
Yeah?
All time to Genji here. Gotcha. Monster Train. Oh god. Keep going.
Oh my god, damn it. There's kind of less to it than I thought there would be.
Oh, it's very simple. That's what makes it so enjoyable to just replay it again and again. It just has a good feedback loop.
I killed her before she killed me!
Oh shit!
I thought I died!
Yeah, same here. Evaporated.
Oh, we just keep going. Okay. Doors open. What?
Oh, damn it!
What? Oh!
He died. That's amazing.
Oh, because yeah, you have 0 HP. Wow.
Well done.
Go ahead and bring us off of.
We are here.
Yay. Okay, so. Lani, you come back to your turn after you've just gotten pelted with a couple of arrows and gotten healed by an A.
Alright. I am gonna... This wagon that I got shot out of is, like, continuously moving, right?
Yeah, with very short stops, them just picking up and throwing more stuff on the wagon. More of them piling up and the wagon going faster as more of them are coming to push the wagon.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna retreat and use my movement to, like, duck down behind this building. Get some
Okay.
cover.
Okay. Letting the wagon go. Got it. All right. That ends your turn.
Yep.
All right. Harrow.
Okay, I'm going to move to the corner of this building so I can attempt to shoot at the wagon.
Let's see here.
Just see how far are they.
That's what I was about ready to say. I think because he's using a bow that has a lot greater of a distance than a light crossbow. He's definitely further than 80, and I think your max range is like what, 120?
Yeah, my match range is 120.
Yeah, he's out of 120 range.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to transform back into my human form, quote unquote.
Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Just choose side. Okay, using. I think. Does it require a bonus action to do that, or do you just can you do that as a free action? I forget how that shifting
It's a
back
free
works.
action. It's
Okay.
only when I shift into the form, it's a bonus action, but when I shift off of it, it's a free action.
Okay.
And I already did 35 movement. Long Strider is still active?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to use the last 10 feet of, or I guess the last, 10 feet of movement to climb down here.
Okay. Well, you're halfway stuck on the wall right now.
Halfway stuck? Why?
You're about halfway down the wall. That's basically your movement.
I want to be down on the floor so I look normal. Inconspicuous, okay?
Why
Don't
can't
want to
you
be
just be
Spider-Man.
normal?
Well, I mean, I guess you could technically do your spider climb to where your max movement is and just let go of the wall. Technically, you can't take fall damage
Yeah.
from 5 feet.
Yeah,
Just
I'll do that.
make me a dexterity saving throw real quick.
Well, make me get the spray bottle, Cados. No.
13, yeah, you're fine. You know, the boxes kind of crumple underneath you a little bit and crack and break, but that's about it. Okay. These guys are going to keep piling stuff up and just fading off into the distance. Yeah, I guess this guy's going to take 2 pop shots at the militia guards that are chasing after him. What's their AC? 14. Not that hard to hit. Longbow. That's a 1. And that's a 21 for 2 points of damage. I was thinking he was going to kill one of the militia guards, but nope, didn't happen. And he's going to continue off the screen. Are you guys doing anything else? Are you guys just kind of...
I'm ready to end combat.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just got to check and see if these militia guards manage to kill this guy.
I believe in you guys.
That hits. Yeah, they both hit, so yeah. Yeah, they move up and they'll kill him. So I'll just kind of give you guys an idea of what's going on here in the town. So I'm just going to kind of leave it on this map for now. Feugy, you're putting out fire, so I'm going to take a fire off of there. It'll take a while to douse all the flames here.
Okay, I think I'm sort of just gonna work at it.
Okay, well, what's everybody else doing?
Okay, so I got my foot against one of these troglodytes. I'm like holding him down with my foot while I'm like wrenching with both of my hands at one of the fins.
Well, I'll tell you, because of your passive perception and such, you probably do notice Umi's axe sticking out of that one that you were up here, near. So you could steal Umi's axe and start using that to hack off.
I think that is funnier, but that makes more sense. Yeah, I'll steal the axe, come down here, start hacking off fins.
Okay, so you're gonna start hacking off fins. Got it.
Yeah.
I'll help put out fires, but I mean, if it's possible, I could throw buckets of water. I don't know where I'm getting water from, but if I am able to find a source of water and help Feugy put out fires, but
Okay.
I have no magic.
Yeah, I guess if you talk to one of the guards and such, they tell you there's a well behind the building that he's putting out. It's like
Okay.
you can actually see it on the map all the way down south.
Okay. I'll go ahead and try to pour water over things from that well.
Okay. All right. Starting a 1-woman bucket brigade. Got it. Now, what's everybody else doing?
I'll join her to help make it a little quicker.
Okay.
Aru was going to check on Harrow, but seeing as Harrow's taking the initiative of this, he'll probably just follow and act as an extra set of hands as well.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
And Goose is gonna poke his head around this corner and, dart back and forth a few times, make sure no arrows are coming his way before he starts looting the bodies.
Okay. Well, nothing of interest on these guys other than very crude looking weaponry. And are kind of ramshackly slapped together as kind of armor. See here. Yeah, it's like hides and shields made of hide, and let's see here, what else do they have? Couple of them seem to be wearing leather armor, and the regular ones are naked. And I don't even I don't think the regular ones have weapons either. They were just biting and clawing. So it's either very primitive, put together weapons and armor, or absolutely nothing. And boy, do they smell bad. Okay. All right. So, bucket brigade and putting out the fire will probably take a while. It'll probably take a while for probably hacking off these fins and such. Just yeah. So I guess that's all you guys are doing at this point. Oh. Eventually, things calm down. The fires start to die down after the application of buckets and the one-man bucket brigade Pazuzu over there. And let's see here. Going around. I'd say occasionally you probably got guards like poking and making sure that these bodies are like dead as you're going around like collecting these fins and stuff. Are you doing anything with these guards? Are you suspicious of them possibly taking what you believe is supposed to be yours?
I'm just gonna try to chop faster than them.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm not going to make a big confrontation.
So you managed to gather about 9 sets of these fins.
Yeah. So that's 450.
Divided among 7 people.
I completely forgot we were actually hired, or told we were going to get paid for killing them.
I kind of thought it was a joke.
No. Like I said, once things have calmed down, I mean, what are you guys doing?
Okay, so it's approximately 64 gold ahead, but one person probably gets an extra gold. This does not neatly make a happy number.
Not with 7 people. Very few things make happy numbers with 7 people.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah. So, like I said, the fire's being put out. What are you guys doing?
Well, I guess Pazuzu go to the head guard
Uh huh.
and kind of ask him, like, hey, so what happened? We just got here, and well, all hell was already breaking loose.
We don't know where they came from. They just came out of seems like nowhere. Never had these kind of issues before. I will say, yeah. Ane, Umi, Rue, Rue and Harrow. You guys making your way over the Rio style did come through this town.
Okay. I take it was less smelly and burny.
Yeah, it's a smaller town than Rio style. And from what you remember and such, looking around, wasn't as heavily patrolled, I guess you could say, especially by more trained rather than militia guard. So seems to be kind of more of a rule. No big name to it, nothing attached to it to boost it into an extreme prosperity other than it being along a well-developed road. But yeah, he tells you they just seem to have come out of nowhere. I mean, and they seem to creatures like this. They don't seem to usually work this well coordinated.
Have I seen these creatures before? Do I recognize them at all?
Roll me a nature check.
And could I also contemplate this based on like previous potential
Yeah.
creatures I may end up running?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a nature check.
I feel like you'd recognize their smell. You know how, like, in real life, you smell something real bad on the street, and it's like, oh, somebody must have hit a skunk? I'm assuming in the D&D world, it's like, oh, somebody must have shot a troglodyte.
Yeah.
All right. I would say Pazuzu, you probably might have read about these here and there. It's kind of subterranean-esque, not very intelligent, very primal-esque, like lizards that generally tend to live deep underground. Harrow, pretty much the same thing. You're like, and thinking about it, and you're like the smell and such. I- you might have dealt with like very small groups of these that have come up to like raid like we're talking like hamlets and such that are very close to like the mountains with very ease of access to like the deep dark places of the earth.
Okay.
Thinking about it now, you're like, yeah, I should have remembered these things smell so bad that, they kind of get you retching and, kind of throw you off your game.
And they captured some villagers, right? And took them with them.
Yeah.
Not sure if they're alive or dead, but yeah, you did see bodies being thrown on these carts along with backs and like meat and just looked like a lot of provisions plus bodies.
Well, will you report it to the capital? It means this incident is very rare, and if they're stealing a lot of provisions, it could mean that there's many of them working together. It's not
I
something
mean,
a small group of handle.
yeah. Like I said, I mean, of course, at the same time, yeah, we could send off to the capital and request aid, but who knows how long that'll take to get there and get through everything and finally get over here. Who knows by that point, especially with the way things are going and such. Looking around, who knows? This town could possibly be wiped off the map at that point.
Well, I was more the lines suggesting you notify the capital and then request aid from neighboring towns, because they would want to know, and maybe you gather a group of militia to go with you to this potential. We could track it and see where their camp is, but we would need more than just us. We need a large group of militia to go with us. Because if they strike here, they're going to strike further. Do you think you as a captain would have connections with other towns and seek aid?
That, again, that could be a whole lot of red tape to have to get through and such. Only being I mean, as you notice, our town's not very big, so there's only so much I can possibly pull.
You did mention money. So what if we ran into some bandits in the outskirts of this town? You could hire them to go hunt them for money. There's a bunch of them.
So you're now suggesting that the village hires bandits.
Well, he's saying that there's a lot of red tape to request for help from other towns. So to me, coming from a hamlet, it's bizarre that other towns would be very reluctant to send aid fairly quickly and swiftly because it's another town under the empire. Therefore, again, just my logic thinking.
You guys are on Paralely, not the Empire.
I get that. All I'm saying is, in my opinion, I'm trying to understand his point of view. If this village, if other villagers are not helping you, then what about the bandits? That's my logic is coming from that is they need money, they want provisions, tell them to go get the provisions from those guys and take it from them.
But Pazuzu is going to start pacing and mumbling to himself. We're going to have to go down this cave. I don't like caves. There's not a lot of air down there. Oh, this ain't good. This ain't good. Pazuzu's not happy.
Oh, gee. Yeah, I'm sorry. Just give me a quick second here. Sorry, because of my whole entire Okay, yeah, I'm sorry because of my whole entire my computer, rebuilding it and stuff like that. I had to go and see and try to remember where I moved files and stuff now.
No worries.
Yeah. So I mean, like I said, there's only so much I can do as a captain, but I'll have to wait and see what the Patarius ends up deciding that we should do.
Well, we need to rest. We were very severely wounded as well. Are we allowed to rest in this village, or should we go to the neighboring town and you follow with? Because it's not safe here.
Well, the next town would probably be about 2-3 days out. From here. I mean, I would have you. I would suggest you to stay at the Candle Glow, but she kind of looks over to that long building that you see down there at the south. Yeah, it's very burnt, and you kind of hear some of the wood go, and like part of the roof just starts caving in.
I mean, at least it has a fitting name.
Hesper, how far is the nearest mountain day-wise ride from this town? So I can kind of try to calculate how long these guys would have planned this attack. And how long it would take to get back to their camp.
Well, here, I'll show you guys the world map so you can kind of get an idea. Kind of looking at it, the quickest way to the Canholm Mountains would probably be about a 2-day travel. Burney Mouth is about probably 3-day travel, 4.5 if you want to go to Cirencester.
Well, I'll ask him. Hey, are there any cave systems around here? Because these creatures, they're kind of subterranean because they like underground, so they'd probably be in a cave.
I mean, unless they recently dug one or something broke. I mean, not that we know of. I mean, like I said, this is very sudden and very strange for us because this is not, are not very normally occurring creatures from where we're at.
Okay, I want to go over to the wagon tracks, and because I'm assuming these wagons were kind of heavy.
Yeah.
Like, how big of a rut or whatever, how easy would it be to track it now? And how easy do you think it would be, in a couple hours after we rest or something?
They're not being subtle at all. These tracks are very easy to follow, and it's not a subtle if it was subtle, they probably would have come in the dead of night and stolen away. This is very intentional, this is very deliberate, this is very doesn't seem like they care that if anybody knows that if they find out what they did.
All right, guys, I guess the question is, do we go after them now? Do we want to take a little rest? Do we want to take a long rest?
Well, some of you guys do have, and if you guys decide to go after him now, this is going to cause for more exhaustion.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I'm tired.
Yeah, some of you guys have exhaustion, so...
Yeah, I think it would be best if we take a long rest and then follow the tracks in the evening. This is still daytime, correct?
No, we're
now we pushed through.
Yeah, you guys push through into the evening, and it's not very much, if any, sunlight left at this point.
Okay, then let's rest for the night, and then we go track it in the morning. And I look over at the captain. Mention to the other towns that we're helping you. You still need assistance rebuilding. So if everyone else is okay, we go and follow these guys and decimate them. We just need to get that one leader.
Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, that's probably, like I said, a lot of this we're going to have to see what the Fatarius ends up deciding to do, but I
Also
mean,
mention there's bandits in your roads, so just to let you know, that needs to be
okay.
dealt with too.
Well, I mean, well, one thing at a time, but I mean, we'll definitely make a note of apparently bandits in the nearby vicinity. I mean,
Yeah. So you got troglodytes and bandits. That's not good for your little town.
yeah, I'd say probably not. Let's see here.
Well, Goose, he looks up from, he knows it's all crap, but he's still looting. Goose is Goose,
Uh-huh.
and he just said, wait, we're gonna go after them? That's not a good idea.
You'll get rewarded.
Goose's eyes just light up.
Yeah. Well, yeah, your current reward will have to wait until the morning. I'll have to deal with getting the funds. For now, though, I mean, unfortunately, like I said, the candle glow is a little, how should we say, incapacitated. I guess your best bet is yeah, your best bet is going to be probably the clever onion.
Well, we have a wagon that we need to bring in, so if it's all right with you, those of your soldiers that are the most wounded can rest in the cart, and the rest of us can take watch and take turns, so everyone gets rested. If you're okay with that.
Oh, he just told you the name of an inn. There's 2 of them in town.
I get that, but like, aren't most of the buildings damaged by the fire?
Where he points off to, where this where the clever onion is like the end of town that wasn't attacked.
Oh, okay, because we're back in the world map, so I don't.
Yeah,
yeah.
I can kind of move you back to the town, but yeah, kind of where you guys were at, it was kind of more kind of like the main square and such, like the main center of town. Where he points where this clever onion is towards the direction that you guys came from, which was not attacked. The attacks came more from the east and rather than the west. It came more from the north and the east.
Okay.
Well, hey, Mr. Guardman. We're out here trying to make some money, so we don't have a whole lot. Do you think you can, give them a heads up and get us a room for free so we don't have to pay since we're gonna go kill some more of these things for you?
Well, I mean,
if I don't get a good night's rest, I don't know how good a killer I could be.
well, I mean, his prices aren't that steep. I mean, you depending on how many rooms, you might be looking at a couple of silver. I mean, if you're that poor.
That's okay if I can't afford it. And then I fall asleep while fighting, and then a bigger group comes again in a couple of days and takes out the town. It, at least that innkeeper didn't lose out on a couple of silver, I guess. Okay.
Roll me.
I start walking towards the ends very slowly.
I guess with what you're saying, your thing sounds less like a persuasion and more like an intimidation check.
Yeah, you're manipulative.
Yeah, so roll me an intimidation check. I mean, unfortunately, that might be a possibility, but also at the same time, if the town doesn't get money, we're gonna have a hard time rebuilding anywho.
Okay.
We'll be fine, sir. Don't worry about it. And
Yeah,
Freyja shoves Pazuzu down.
Don't worry about us.
Just pushes Pazuzu along. Okay.
Let's go.
All right.
I'm going.
So I guess you guys are heading over to the Clever Onion, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Let's do
help
it.
Umi put one arm over my shoulder, one of Umi's arms over my shoulder to help her move over towards the inn.
Okay.
And glance over at Rue, and I smile with my eyes since I put the veil back on.
Okay.
And then roll my eyes up in the air. Roll them as we walk that direction.
And Rue he's gonna walk by Pazuzu and he's just gonna go, honestly, considering our track record, we should be lucky we're not getting arrested again.
I mean, I can't argue with that.
All right. So as you guys make your way to the Clever Onion, yeah, kind of looking at the candle glow and such, and how it looked and such, you can tell this is probably the cheaper alternative inn/tavern. Kind of on the verge of a dive tavern. You know. As you make your way inside, you know, mostly greeted with somber looks. Behind the bar, you notice, this dwarven male, long kind of long white beard with a couple of strands of brown in it still. Like his hair hasn't completely turned white yet. Bald on top. Don't know if that's just genetic or if he just shaves it bald, but he's sitting there currently, taking care of customers and such. And as you guys walk in, probably trying to do his job and such, keeping a more positive look on it, positive spin on such, sees you and is like, yes, welcome to the shit.
Clever Onion.
Clever Onion, right? Well, welcome to my tavern, the Clever Onion. I mean, bit rough out there, but what can I do for you?
So tired. Meals for everybody and 2 rooms, please.
2 rooms, okay. That'll be about 2 silver and meals. 7 of you, looks like. Put you back. Ooh. 14 copper.
Okay, I hand it to her.
Him? Yeah. Okay.
Him.
Yeah. All right.
You said 2 silver?
2 silver for the rooms and 14 copper for the meals.
I hand him 3 silver and say, keep the change. I hate change.
Well, technically, you still owe him 4 copper.
I hand him 4 silver and tell him to keep the change. I hate change.
Okay. Well, quite generous of you there. He pockets it and looks through and right, 2 rooms. Well, see here, yeah, and that's about the only 2 I have left. And pulls out 2 keys. and hands them to you. He's like, and right. So I guess, shall we say, 7 house specials. I'll be a minute or two, and he kind of steps back and goes back behind the. You're assuming this is kind of like a one-man gig. As he seems to step back behind and
It's
start
just this
hearing
guy's
like
house.
pans and stuff clattering around. You hear you hear a dish go, and just like shatter, and you hear him go, yeah, shit, and he was kind of in the back, and
I start clapping.
you hear from there, smartass. Yeah, so it takes a while, and eventually unless there's something that you do, unless there's something you guys are doing in between getting a meal, like, I don't know if you're conversing with each other, checking on other patrons, what you're doing.
Do we notice if there's... Actually, I'll ask Pazuzu or Ane. Do either of you have the ability to clean Umi's clothes? Because her blood smells really strong.
To
And
do what? I'm so sorry.
Clean
Clean.
her clothes. Yeah, it's all like bloodied up.
I don't have anything for that.
I don't either.
I was gonna say,
No
is Zell AFK
Oh, is that
still?
real?
I mean, I'm here, but I don't have prestidigitation.
Oh, then
No
it
one
must
has
be Khaleesi. Somebody has it.
Nope.
I could have sworn somebody has prestidigitation.
None of us have the best spell in the entire game.
That is amazing to me.
We usually almost all have it, so I said no, I didn't want it.
Damn.
I've used minor illusion for some visual effects that prestidigitation can also do, but I have not used the spell itself.
I didn't mean to do
that. But she smells like blood, so I'm gonna let her rest in the chair and go find some water outside.
Okay, I mean, easy enough.
I'm gonna hold my breath, Hesper, for the remaining time around Umi for this night, okay? Just letting you know.
Okay. Well, it's not so much the like the gore and stuff. It was whatever it's something to do with the creature itself, not the aftermath. So it's not that, it's not dealing with, not having to deal with that issue with Umi being covered in gore, let's put it that way.
Yeah, but I haven't eaten my little snack of raw meat with blood, so she's smelling pretty nice right now. And I'm low on health. That's what I'm hinting at. I'm going to hold my breath.
All right.
Get her I'm going to watch her close.
Okay, well, okay. So you're cleaning up Umi. What else is going on with you guys as you guys are waiting for food?
At some point, I'm going to have to go into bed soon.
Huh?
I'm going to have to be going to bed pretty soon. Whenever we hit a good spot.
Probably the best spot, depending on how long you guys are planning on doing this, would probably be the long rest, and then we'll just call it there, and then that way you guys can plan what you guys want to do from that point, and if that give me a little bit more time to prep up some other stuff.
I'll happily just hit that long rest now, unless.
Well, I'm giving you guys role play opportunity at this point.
That was
tired.
Quite a battle. I am exhausted, and I put my head on the table.
Okay.
Freyja too. She's just like, yeah, sleepy.
While they do that, Rue is going to kind of look around this building? Like if there's any like notice boards or anything like that?
You have a feeling if you're talking about kind of what was in Rio style, you kind of have a feeling looking at this place and have looked at the other place that if they were going to post anything like that, it would have been the other place.
Okay.
This place is definitely your low tier B option.
Okay.
Goose
Then
is gonna look for anything shiny.
Is not looking for anything shiny?
He is.
Roll me a perception check. I mean, there's some stein, and there's like, the metal on the mugs. There's, some glass jars that have candles in them, and the little sconces with the candles on them on the wall. I mean, there's silverware. Well, not silverware. It's more maybe metalware. You know what I'm getting at. Utensils. The usual things that would be metal and shiny.
Okay, nothing of real value then.
No, I mean, there's not even really I mean, yeah, this place doesn't really have, like, I guess it does on the front door, but other than that, there's not any other, like, well, maybe in the hallway where the other rooms are and stuff, but there's not, like, a doorknob that leads to the kitchen like there was at the last place.
Okay, good.
Yeah, this is more of an open doorway between the kitchen and the rest of the establishment.
Open concept.
Well, you don't see him cooking and stuff, but there's no door.
Yeah, just staying
so,
silly.
I guess if there's no notices, Rue is gonna go and help Harrow with cleaning out Umi's gear and all that
Mess?
stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Looking like a 4-course meal by the end of the evening if I don't do this now.
Also, when she's done, he will cast Mending on the outfit just in case.
Okay. All right. So, fixing a couple of spots where, like arrows have torn through and stuff. And yeah. All right. So if there's nothing else really, eventually, your food's brought out to you. It's very dense and hearty, shall we put it. We're talking, heavy, greasy, dive diner-esque like food.
Oh yeah.
Is meals are presented before you, and assuming eat them happily as you unless there's something else that you guys want to do before you probably call your long rest.
I will say in private to Rue that I really appreciate you looking out for me when the guards were around, because I wasn't thinking properly. I wanted to protect Umi and I transformed near them, but it seems like they didn't notice. But I appreciate you trying to identify me as a friend. And I say that to him privately.
Yeah, no problem. I don't really trust a lot of these people. And so, want to watch out for people I do trust.
Yeah, agreed. And thank you for helping me with Umi. I was getting a little shaky there.
I understand.
Okay. Anything else anybody else wants to do?
Freyja's just ready for bed.
Is Freyja just ready for bed, or is Khaleesi just ready for bed?
No, Freyja.
Okay. Because
yeah, but me and her remembered we have exhaustion. So.
Yeah. think you were the only two that got it, but yeah. All right. So Umi, is Goose doing anything?
Anae opens the window, assuming there's a window in the room, and allows Sayani and the owl to fly in and perch somewhere.
Oh yeah, I forgot to put. I guess Sayani must have just stayed at the wagon during the fight because I did not put.
Oh, so it's right here in the bottom left corner on this roof.
Oh right. Well, it probably flew off when the fire started getting close. I
Sure.
forgot about it, and you didn't. You don't ever do anything with it during combat.
Yeah, I wasn't.
So
Yeah, I didn't know how to make use of Sayani there, so.
Yeah, no, not a problem.
So,
not really a combat pet. It just watches me.
Just this depends on what I do. How are we dividing ourselves between these two rooms? I just want to know because that depends on how I handle what I'm about to say.
I'll be with Rue. But I know there's 2 rooms only, so Rue and I in one. Who else is going to join us?
Oh, me, Goose, and Freyja always share a room.
I guess it's up to
go
Uni
wherever.
and Anae.
I'll follow an A. Or we might actually have to split up for this one.
Well, it'd be 4 and 3, right? If we went with Rue and Hero, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And does not seem like doesn't seem like he cares so much as the other one. So I mean, in you three's room, you probably also have to deal with Duck.
Yeah.
Because there was like no stable or anything like that. I mean, you there's a place where you could tie up the wagon, but there wasn't like the other place where there was a stable for you to put stuff.
Okay, so when Sayani comes in, Rue, who is not reading the cipher, he's reading one of his normal books, is just going to kind of flip the page and be like, "You all still have that baby in the wagon," and then just go back to reading.
I thought it was dead. I forgot it was still alive.
Oh, MG, I'm going to rush to the cart to see how the baby's doing. Out the window. I'm jumping out the window.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Just out the window. You jumping out the window? You just spider climbing out the window?
Spider dashing out the window.
Okay.
Oh, horrible parents.
Okay. I mean, it's still there in the cart or the wagon.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna try to give it food and I'll sleep in the wagon, I guess.
Okay.
We'll probably follow Harrow out just as a need to be near Harrow.
So you two are sleeping in the wagon. You two get a room to yourselves, and then the other three of you got another room. I love that. Because guess who else forgot about the baby?
Hesper.
I did. I forgot that was in the wagon. It's been so long, and like I said, we rolled for it we rolled for it in the mornings. So I do need an animal handling to see how well you take care of it, but then yeah.
Okay, I'm going to use my inspiration for this.
Okay. I made mention last time, it's like, man, you guys are piling up on inspiration, and
I use mine immediately.
Oh.
I mean,
pretty good.
Inspiration, if you could roll at advantage, so you can roll another one.
Okay, I'll roll at advantage. Let me roll another one.
Because that's the whole idea of it. You roll at advantage or reroll.
Yes.
Even better.
Yay!
Yay!
Seems to take fairly decent to your goat milk, chicken, or turkey broth concoction.
Phew, okay. I'm going to cuddle up with it this evening so it doesn't die from the cold.
Okay, well, all right. So as you guys proceed on to your rest, your long rest, I believe we'll just go ahead and pick up next time from there. Go ahead and give yourselves the spell slots, hit points, hit die. Just go ahead and restock everything.
Feugy froze again, but he's, we're going into long rest, so he's not going to get back on. He said Goose is tinkering and Pazuzu's just going to bed.
Okay.
Fuck, I forgot to reclaim my arrows. Oh well.
Okay, so last order of business we need to take care of is the inspiration. I just checked through the tapes, and Lani, you were the one who got it last time from Aster. So who gets it this time?
I'm gonna say Pazuzu just because he had to play his own character and Bubba's character and Bubba's pet character also.
And once everything was done, his first thought was to try to put out the fire.
Yeah.
I told him he got it, so he did a little dance.
Okay.
Little inspiration dance.
Yeah. So yeah, our little video thing's all borked up now, but I think that's pretty much going to call it the end of the night since, Feugy's talking about needing to go to bed anywho.
Yep.
I'll go ahead and take care of hit points and stuff, all that stuff on his end.
Okay, I think I got all mine. I'm going to end the stream. Say goodbye, everybody.
Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Yep, take care.